Welcome, 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 guys. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hey, Nikki Lee. Welcome to the chat. How are you this morning? Hey, my phone acting weird. I need a new charger. Okay, that's fine, Nikki. Welcome, Jacob. How you doing? Morning, everybody. Salute. Welcome from TikTok. Good morning, Jacob. How are you? Yes, shout out, Nikki. So today I got an order for a dragon mode. So I'm gonna be filling in a dragon mode for Greg Nisha today. Jay Royal, he's one we made the candle for. Oh, okay. Justin, did you like the candle? Yes, no? Thoughts? Hey Devin, how are you? Like the setup. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nikki, I'm not comprehending what that is. Hey TikTok, thank you for joining. TikTok, I am fairly new with streaming with you guys. So if you have any questions, if there's something you specifically want to see, just let me know. I'm free to answer any questions you guys may have. I do custom orders. Our winter circle candle. Yes, it was cool. Oh, I'm glad that you like it. Thank you. Our winter circle candle. Is that the one with the hands? Is that what you're referring to, Nikki? So guys, give me 1 second just because I'm streaming on 2 different platforms and TikTok is actually new. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show off some of the things that we recently made. So we have like some Oreos. I'm doing a pancake bundle platters. So we have some vanilla wafers for our banana pudding. I'm starting a dessert line. So we have like our sugar cookie, our Debbie cake brownie over here. I had a Rome burger. I will be adding fragrances to this. This is our grinder from 420, which is also on my website, which is www.jroyalcandle.com. Guys, if you have it, could you please double tap your screen? Yeah, Nikki. So I actually got those adult candles coming as well for you. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the chat. So I added an extra camera for a view so you guys can look straight down and see what's going on. So this is actually our weed heart. Sorry, I got 3 different platforms going right now. Someone asked me to do a lighter for our 420 franchise. This is how it came out. We have weed brownies as well for our 420. So we have like TikTok has not seen. So we have weed brownies, weed buds. We have a Bob Marley candle as well. Says 420 smoking a Dutch. So we have our grinder with our weed residue in it. I just did a grinder. We have a bung still over here molding, and Dutch is over here still molding. And then I have a weed baggie. So I kind of a little bit went all out for 420. Hey twins, Big W twins in the building. I was in you guys live earlier this morning. I don't know if you seen it after I got off work. So for TikTok, these are our sausages, as you can see on my page. If you haven't, please like, double tap the screen. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. I got a pancake. So what I'm gonna do, comes with a whole platter. So I'm gonna actually have butter. I'm gonna add like 3 more pancakes. I'm actually gonna add syrup to it as well. You'll have the choice between to make your platter however you want it. So you could do scrambled eggs, deviled eggs, sunny side up eggs, bacon or sausage, or you can have it all on your platter. I am adding a milk candle to our Oreo cookies. They will smell like Oreo cookies and milk. So everything that you see here is gonna smell exactly how you see it. Our weed brownies, all of our weed franchise for 420 will smell like cannabis. If you guys haven't, I do encourage you to check out the website. It's www.jroyalcandle.com. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate you. Mod gang. Thank you for the sub. So again, if you guys haven't, I go live every day on YouTube. If you subscribe and come to the chat, right now we are working our goal to 200 subscribers. Every 100 subscribers that we get, I do a giveaway live, and there'll be 10 winners each time. I give away 10 free candles, free shipping, all on me. I do ship out of the US, but right now, currently, it's at a halt. Or if you do, you might have to go halfway. But anywhere in the United States is free shipping. I take care of it. It's all on me. Make sure to double tap your screen. Thank you, twins. Yes, please double tap your screen if you have it. So for before I get started, I just want to show TikTok guys because they are new with streaming with us, so they don't really know what I have. So right now, these are currently basically sold out. I have them in 3 sizes. So this is our large, we have medium and small. I'm all out of smalls and mediums, but I do have 2 of these left on the website, and I do have 3 of these left. So this is our popcorn candle, caramel popcorn. Smells just like caramel popcorn. You don't have to hold it up to your face. This is our butter popcorn candle. It just smells like regular buttered popcorn. Again, if you do not feel comfortable ordering on the website, I do have another payment option. I am now accepting Cash App as well. Only thing about the Cash App, I ask you if you do choose Cash App to be your payment option, you will have to feel comfortable with giving me the information so I can get your things out to you. So we do have like candles, dark candles. I do sell dark candles. I do have like the male body part, female body part, those type of candles coming out. Ooh, okay. So I'm not used to going live on TikTok, but it just says something about a violation. But I do have this candle here as well. So these candles do come in brown, vitiligo, and they also come in white and tan. These are also on the website. You can switch these up. You do have the option to switch them up, buy them all, or to like mix and match them. So if you want 2 men, you can get 2 men. If you want 2 women, and vice versa. Um, every regular jar candle that I have, my regular jar candle scents are 25. They'll never be above. They'll never be higher. My candles do range from $5. That's the lowest and up. Of course, custom candles will be a little bit more. We do sell 3 ounce candles, so every candle does have a 3 ounce candle. Right now I'm working on making wax melts for every candle, but I do sell wax melts as well. I can actually show you guys. So I do have wax melts as well, different colors, different fragrances as well. I still do fairly have stuff on there from Valentine's Day, and I do have like little molds and different things. One of my recent ones I did post on TikTok and YouTube. And these, you do have the option to either get them wicked, keep them like this as a wax melt. You can change the colors, add glitter. If you want a ombre effect, you can do that as well. Uh, so So again, I'm just fairly quickly showing you guys some things that I have. I do have this. I recently just sold this as well. Then like again, I have like molds from candle jars from Valentine's Day. We do have merchandise as well. Right now I'm in the middle of getting bulk for like clothing, graphic tees, onesies for kids, also hats. I do have like wireless speakers. They do come with a cord, but you will need an adapter. They do have my logo on them. Thank you, Nikki Lee. So I do have those. I do have face warmers as well. They come in the colors of purple, white, black, yellow, and I believe red. Now this is a candle that I first had posted. I made these. These are called the Grand Pair. This is how they look in person or up front. I have them in two colors. I have them in gold and I have them in silver. These are my last two. I did fairly sell out of mostly all of them. So these are my very last two out of both colors. So once they are gone, I'm actually going to discontinue them. They will not be going farther with us. So if you do like these, if you did want them, if you missed out on ordering them, I encourage you to go to the website and order them. First come, first serve. I no longer take verbal orders. Just because as things is picking up for me, it is hard to remember when someone verbally asks me to put in an order. You will have to, especially when it comes to custom candles, you will have to go to the website. Custom candles do not get charged up front. Yeah, so I do not charge up front for custom candles. This is another one that I made around Valentine's Day. I did make this live on Facebook around the time when I did it. That is also on the website. And right now, that is pretty much that I have right now with me in stock to show. Anything else that you previously seen was probably a custom candle. That's why I push and encourage the website. If you have not been there, self-defense candle. Nikki, you're funny. Yes, those Grand Pair candles, they are kind of on the heavy side, so I would say be careful. The speaker is loud. Yes, it's a mini speaker. A pro to it, you can take it anywhere you want. It fit in your coat, pocket, purse, book bag, whatever you have. It's nice and easy to carry. It's very, very loud. You can hear it all through my house. I could be all the way in the back and still hear it from the front. It's really, really loud. Thanks for the like. Appreciate you. Guys, if you haven't, please double tap your screen. Thank you, Nikki, for that. Oh, I'm trying to see if TikTok, if you're still here, I think there's one person that says, do you have any questions or anything for me? If you do, feel free to drop it and I will try to answer it the best way that I can. With that being said, our wax is actually almost about ready. Ever changing, challenging yourself every time. Yes, Kev. Big Kev in the chat. Guys, chat. If you have not, please subscribe to Kevin. He's a great artist on YouTube. He actually painted those 6 pictures that I had. I have one of them up here behind me on the wall. He's a great artist. great person in general. I love my paintings, Kev. I might have to come back to you for another request. Yes, love you, Kevin. You're right, Nikki. Love Kevin. Big W, Kevin. So again, Kev, like I said before, my space is always gonna forever change. And as I'm warming up to going live, I'm gonna always keep trying to find a way to elevate my experience. So yes, my space is fairly growing. I'm growing really, really faster than I expected to. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm glad that you guys are here to share the experience with me. Yes, to follow Kevin, his name on YouTube is at 7417 Kevin. Did I say that right? Thank you, Nikki Lee. I appreciate you. Great artist, great entertainment, great conversation while watching him paint from beginning to end. Great music selection or beats. Great guy. He's a great guy. So Nikki, I know Ray. Before Ray comes into the live, I did finally get like my little cake mode. So I think we're gonna amp it up a little bit to surprise Ray. I'm doing her makeup kit right now. I did do like the lashes and the makeup, the eyebrows, and like the eyelash clamp right now. But I'm actually gonna make it like probably like I want to say I don't know. Should I do like a triple cake? I don't know. I don't know what I should do. But I am fairly gonna do that as well. Yep. So again, guys, anywhere in the U.S., it does ship free. I take care of the shipping. And Nikki, I do know someone from your chat asked me what would the adult candles, like the male, private area, woman private area, and all those crazy candle requests that I just recently got. Those, I actually found a cherry scent. So that's pretty much where I'm gonna actually have every last one of those kind of candles smell like. If you get my dry. So it was a big question on what they were gonna smell like. So that's really pretty much what I was gonna have them smell like. Welcome to the chat, Abigail. How are you doing this morning? That's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad that you could make it this morning. You making her a cake? No, Nikki Lee. I'm actually making her. I'm still making her the makeup kit. I'm just adding it and incorporating it into a cake. So like she still has her makeup kit, the eyelash clamp, the eyelash, like the lipstick, lip gloss, all those things, the nails, but it's gonna be on like a cake topping. It's gonna look like a cake topping, basically. A cake with topping. So cute candles. Thank you, Abigail. I appreciate it. Lipstick, yes, lipstick. So I do have a lipstick mode as well. You're welcome. She can't have scented candles. Miss Van said her cat's allergic. Okay, so even better. So then I can actually take them out of the mold now. Then I don't have to like add fragrance. So that's even better. Then hey J Royal, hey Coffee, how you doing, girl? I kind of missed you every day, Gail. Coffee, you lost me. I'm not understanding what you're saying. Oh, you're talking to Abby. Hey Nikki, quick question. Did you get that last candle or no? I know they normally come like overnight, but I wasn't sure if you got it yet or not. What y'all doing? Rainy day today? Yes, it is a rainy day today. It sucks. It was really cold in here until I turned on all these lights. Now it's kind of hot. I'm cleaning my house today. Okay, okay, okay. So I'm just giving it a few more seconds for our wax to get hot enough to come out. I did just get a bunch of Easter molds as well, so I did do that. I did just open up one fairly. What candle? Nikki, are you good, girl? Your candle you just ordered, the $80 order box. You had more than one candle. I haven't got any. I haven't got anything yet. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was just asking if you got it. Because I know normally when I ship to you, you get it overnight. So, hey, chicken exposures. That's the first. I haven't seen you in the chat before. Welcome to the chat. I just joined you today. I saw a candle you gave away on my post. Oh, okay. Wait, Nikki, is this the guy? Is this the chicken guy from the bar? Yes, welcome chicken. Everybody make chicken feel welcome. Welcome to the chat. If you haven't, please double tap your screen. New subscriber. Never met. Never met him before. Thank you for the sub. Never meet. Never met him before. I met pet chickens that we take different places with us. Chicken, welcome to our best lady candle maker ever. Oh, thank you, Big W. Thank you. I appreciate that comment. Chicken, what candle did she give away? Great question, Coffee. You know, test them. Great question. That's a great question. Which candle are you talking about, Chicken, and did you like it? Like, what was your thoughts, overall thoughts on it? I think he may be talking about the candle with flames, the chessboard candle. J Royal, still love the. I don't know what you're trying to say. Yeah, Coffee, you're gonna have to translate that. I don't know what you're trying to say, baby. It was a heavy wine glass. Ooh. It was a heavy wine glass that the lady said she would use as a weapon if needed. Ah, he's talking about the Grand Pair, Miss Nikki. Yeah, guys, don't listen to Nikki. I don't need anyone going to jail, because that you hit someone with that, you definitely it's definitely where you're going. Blue hearts, thank you for the blue hearts, Kev. Hello, a bad times comment. Don't listen to Nikki. Yes, please don't listen to Nikki. Nikki is one of those crazy friends where you have to like ignore her after a while. We love her, but we know how she is. Jay Royal, I still love the blue hair. Oh, my blue hair. Yes, thank you. I'm still warming up to it. I think that's what you was trying to say, but yeah, I'm still trying to warm up to it. I normally don't wear it this light. It normally be darker, but I was told that I look really, really nice with blue hair. It's not my first time wearing blue hair, so wow, I found a fun place to hang out. Well, we're glad that you feel welcomed here in the chat. And Chicken, if you're feeling comfortable here, you definitely got to check out Nikki Lee's live. She goes live every night between like late night, like between 2 and like all the way to like 6 or 9 in the morning. I don't know if you're in the US or where you are, but you definitely have to subscribe to Nikki Lee's channel. Her chat is crazy. There's no boundaries in her chat. We try to keep it pretty professional. Most times today, we're cutting up a bit. Right, right. They're just showing love because I normally don't stay on longer than an hour just because of work out during the week and my children, but when I'm off, we cut up. Alrighty guys, so my wax is actually ready. We're gonna pretty much get started. Again, if you guys have any questions, if you're new, you have any questions, please, 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 please feel free to ask them. I do fairly try to explain it as I go. Hey Royal, is that Niche? Hey Niche, how you doing? Hey Niche, did you get your tracking number yet? Coffee cake. So guys, as you know, Dragon the other day was in the chat. That's actually my little sister. So we're fairly fixing her candle right now. She asked for a dragon. This is the dragon that I got for her. So I got kind of a few of them. I'm gonna start them, make them different colors. Pretty much. So pretty much everybody right now has kind of like different views right now. And I think in about a good 20 minutes, this camera here is gonna cut out, and they're gonna add Facebook and switch between Facebook and Instagram. So if you guys are on Facebook or Instagram, you can also find this live there as well in about 20 minutes. But then again, I don't know. It depends on how I feel. I might just keep it with TikTok and YouTube for right now. So, guys, what colors do you think I should use for the dragon? So this is our guide. I was thinking about doing more than one color. Not pretty sure. This is our dragon. Is there a specific color you guys want to see them come out in? I don't know. Let me know. What's your favorite color? I don't know. It's my little sister, but I really don't know. I don't know. I don't know my sister's favorite color. That's crazy, all right? I look like a bad sister right now, but I really don't. I feel like I know it, but I don't want to be wrong. Like I feel like a bad sister because I don't know her color. I don't know her favorite color. I really don't. My sister is fairly really colorful. Like she loves colors, so I'm pretty sure no matter what color it is, she's gonna like it. My sister's one of those people where she dresses up, she's really colorful. Like she loves colors. But her favorite one, I do not know. Like me, it's not hard to tell. I let it be known my favorite color is blue. I wear it a lot. I have it a lot. It's in my wardrobe a lot. Make it blue and purple and green, maybe. Hmm. You know what? You may be onto something, and I haven't used my purple yet. So would you say like a deep purple, a violet, you know, like a grape purple, or like just purple purple, like green. Okay. Mm, I'm like a green apple. I do a green apple and like a green apple and a grape purple. That sound nice. And the other color was blue. Ah, so like an indigo, a sapphire. Go with, I want to say indigo, but I'm gonna go with like sapphire. That works, J. Royal. All right. So I think I may want the tail to be green. So for this mode, it's fairly detailed. So what I like to do is in my detailed modes, I like to grab my dropper. So the first color I'm going to work with that seems a little fair easier to work with is the wings. Trying to figure out where I want to place. This has a lot of detail. I just realized that candle making requires quite a bit of tools and equipment. Yes, it does. So I fairly have droppers. I have like a candle wick cutter. I have like my little temperature thermometer. I have a candle wick stopper. So basically, this is what I do to put out the candle. I just put it on there, and my wick will stop burning. What else do I have here? I use this as my stirrer, but I'm pretty sure that's not what that's for. But I definitely use it for that. My other tool, it's stuck behind my refrigerator right now, but it's way too heavy for me to move it myself to get to it, so it's gonna stay there. So I improvise and I use that. I did just fairly get these wicks here. Someone donated to us on the website through our donation page. So these are like basically little tools that I use to wick my candles. So like for candles like this, that's not wicked, but I mowed them already. I could just heat this up with my heat gun and I'll just stick it through and then I'll feed the wick through. I really do sometimes pre-order my wicks, but lately I've been making my own wicks. I kind of store them right here in a bin, so it's easier for me to reach while I'm on live or working. This is also new. I didn't always have this until I got into the modes, but I find it easier to drop and control where my wick and color goes inside like a detail wick, like a mode like this, so I can control fairly where the color go. Feel free to call me Rick as well. Ah, see, now we know Chicken's name. His name is Rick. Rick, is your name like Ricardo? I don't know. You're giving me Ricardo vibes. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's really, really cool. I find this just to be easier for me when it comes to more detailed modes to get the color where I need it to go. Alrighty, guys. So start by pouring my chicken just sub. Yeah. Thank you, chicken. I appreciate for the sub. One more closer to our goal. Who knows? You might come into the chat and be one of our lucky winners. And to be a winner, all you have to do again is come into the chat on the day we have our giveaway live, and you'll drop a number 1 through 200. The first person to reach those 10 numbers exactly are our winner. You're announced. I'm already sub to Rick. Oh wow! So Rick, I already know you. You already know Rick. So I'm gonna fairly start with mixing my blue dye. And guys, if I'm too loud, let me know. I did invest in a mic. Here you see. Thank you. YouTube, I did invest in a mic so that way I don't have to yell. But if I'm too loud, let me know. I am kind of like raising my voice just so that TikTok can still hear me. Too loud. Oh, okay, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, just kidding. Kevin, you're such an asshole. Does sound a little distorted. Yeah, I'm still getting used to this equipment, guys. Some of the stuff just got here this morning, so I am still fairly trying to figure it out. Nikki's laughing at me, guys. But Dino's not here, but shout out to Adrian. He's the one who made me invest in this lovely mic here. I got the first cuss word. Oh, see, Kevin, that's why you got it. I am sub to Nikki already too. We connected somewhere. Oh wow. Yeah, see, Nikki, you be knowing everybody. All right, guys, I'm about to start putting in that work. So if you guys can't fairly, if I don't get to your chat right away, please, like the last person who had to put in their place, I'm not ignoring you. It's just when I am trying to focus on someone's candle, I try to focus on their candle. Every once in a while, I will lift my head up. I am getting better at lifting my head up and looking at the chat. But please know that I am not ignoring you, being that I stream on multiple different platforms. There's multiple different chats going on top of me trying to perfect the candle. So do not get mad at me if your message goes by and I don't get to it right away. And then again, if you do, you just be mad. I'm gonna be honest with you. Or again, like that same individual, another time they came in and got mad because they said something and they were booted out. So those lovely blue people, they will boot you out, and I have no control over that. I feel like if you get booted out, you had a reason to be booted out. And whatever then that was, make the mic cut out a little, probably background noise, blocking stuff. Okay, okay, okay. I'll get it in the replay. I think the range is about 4 to 8 inches from your mouth. It gets distorted a little when you're close than that. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Thank you, Kevin. Kevin, the fan sound is her heat gun. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So that sound right here, that's my heat gun. Yeah, that's not the mic. Hey guys, where's Jordan? I see him texting, but I don't see him in the chat. Yeah, that made the mic cut a little. Oh, okay, 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 okay. So I'll just be mindful of that. So basically, anytime that I'm have the heat gun on, my mic's gonna cut. So thank you, Kevin, for that. He's in Chi and Zay probably. Ah, right. I forgot. Sometimes they go live at the same time as me most of the time. All right, guys. So I want to make this mode mostly, I want to say blue, but I mean, I don't know. So let's say, I don't know. Should I make it blue or should I make it mostly pink? I'm not sure. So should I do like the dragon blue, his belly pink, his inside of his wings pink, and like the wings green? Blue with sparkle. I don't think my sister's a type of sparkle, razzle dazzle type of girl. Other than that, that would have been cute. I would have definitely did that, but I don't think that's I don't think that's how she go. Gonna do that Betty Boop and Niche A Rose with the neon background for then again at 9 p.m. tonight. All right, definitely, Kev. I will be there. I would definitely be there. I like that glow in the dark one you did the other night with the hands. That was nice. Me and the kids were watching that. All right, guys. Before I actually start this, I think it would be smart to mode it white so that way I would know where the design is because I can't flip it back and forth once I put something in there. So I'm gonna skip the big one. I'm gonna mode it completely white first so I can pull the white mode out so I know where the detail is in the mode to work with it. I'm just gonna push it over here under the fan for it to mode. Once it's mode, I'll reveal it to you guys and then I'll go ahead and put the color into the mode. I'll order one next month. Which one are you talking about, Nikki? Nikki, you're gonna have my whole collection in your house after a while. Yeah, I'm gonna do it on the Betty Boop. Then hold it till I got a few more cool ones for you. All right, how about a Pooh Bear? Can you do a Betty Boop and a Pooh Bear one? They're not for me, but they are for. I fairly want to get them for my mom. I think she'll like it. Or Green Bay. I don't know if you can do that, but the ones that I had wanted to ask you for was who did I want to ask you for? I wanted to ask you for like Baby Yoda for my son, my youngest son. I don't know. I don't know what your range of what you can do or not, but if you can, hey, surprise me. I'm with it. Let me know how much you're gonna charge me. Kevin, inbox me. Inbox me. Ugh. Betty Boot smoking. I can do another Betty Boot, more classic for your mom. All right, cool. I'll take a Betty Boot one too. Hey, look, you see this wall? I need it to be filled up. So whatever you want. Again, just inbox me. We can exchange. Pooh Bear, Baby Yoda. Yeah, her favorite Pooh Bear characters is Tigger, Tigger, and Piglet. So if you can put Pooh Bear in there too, I don't know, Eeyore, I don't know. It don't matter. Do your thing, and I got you. Just let me know the price, and I got you. Okay, it's in the thing that is my mind. I'll inbox you. Alrighty, I got my mind going for real. Yeah, and I think that would be cool too if you do it on live. You should try to do it on live. So guys, while I'm actually waiting on this dragon to mold, I'm gonna go ahead and make my bananas for my banana pudding. Who you got my mind going for? That's normally how that works, Kevin. For complete product list and ordering info, go to jroyalcandle.com. Guys, and if you haven't, please double tap your screen. I see more people came in. All right, guys. I'm about to use the heat gun. I'm about to use the heat gun. I was trying to see if I was gonna get a question or so from TikTok, but I haven't got one yet, guys. DJ Royal on Etsy, Facebook, TikTok at jroyalcandles.com. Correct. And our donation page is also not just on the website. We are taking Cash App for donations as well and form of payment. My Cash App is listed back here for TikTok and you who cannot see. My TikTok, my Cash App is Coco0623. So COCO0623. I'm going live now. See y'all in a little bit. All right, Kevin, you have a good one. I'll be over in your live fairly after. Okay, I joined everyone in the chat. I appreciate you for that, chicken. Thank you so much. Welcome to the mod game. Yeah, Nikki, I will. Woo! No, 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 no. Sorry, guys. 1 second. My little one came out the room. It's wet. It's hot. Stop, 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 stop. All right, all right. Want to say hi to chat? Huh? Yeah. Look, you got TikTok there. Look, you got Facebook there, and you got you got YouTube. Say hi, Nikki. No. Well, guys, I have Robin here again with me. Look, Nikki said hello, Robin. Say hi. Yeah, yeah. Say hi, everybody. No. Ah. Yeah. See. Hi. D. Was it hot? Let me see. It wasn't hot because it's not hot. See. I know your hands all slimy now, huh? Yeah. Why would you do that? Do you see how hot that says? I'm not worried about this. This been cooling, but under a cooling fan, but you see how hot that say? That's not safe. Yeah, but that's not safe. You want something to drink? Yeah, oh look, he getting happy with the chat. Thank you, Rick. And 49 on my chat goes adult crazy, lol. Yes, so Nikki's chat goes fairly crazy. It's an adult chat, so kids are not, anyone under 18 is not allowed in the chat, and the topics get crazy at times. But everyone comes in and they enjoy themselves. It's like a late night chat. Ooh. You want to go follow your brother? Yeah, it goes adult crazy. Nikki's a fun one. She's fun. Sometimes you have to tell Nikki when to tone it down a bit. All right, let me start running my mouth and get going. So everyone supports each other as well. Yes, so coffee is definitely right about that. Everyone in the mod gang, I know for a fact, definitely supports one another. And I do know Nikki Lee is fairly part of my winner circle. And I'm pretty sure I'll leave her to tell you more about that because I'm pretty sure I don't really know too much about what winner circle is about. I'll hit you up, Nikki, on a live for sure. Yeah. So okay, again now I just added my yellow color, yellow dye to my wax. Anytime that you add a dye base color liquid powder to a wax, especially soy wax, you got to remember it's white wax. So anytime you add a color to it, it's going to be fairly lighter than when it sets from what it looks like when you're stirring it. So you have to be fairly careful. And to achieve as dark as you want it to be, the more product you will have to use. So the darker you want it, the more, the lighter you want it, the less. And always remember when you're stirring, the color that your wax looks like it is not what it's gonna be once it's done molding. It's always gonna go lighter. So the darker it looks when you're stirring it, the better. Because when it sets, it's gonna get lighter. I'm gonna get ready for the day. Bitch need get ready for a day. Bitch need a shower. I hope to catch y'all later. Yep, I'm here. I got a 2 day weekend off, so I'm here. Coffee. Go ahead and take your shower, girl. Get relaxed, enjoy yourself, take a nap or two, and come back and join us. Love you, Miss Coffee. Remember the belly button. Nikki is funny. Now I only wanted a little of that. That's strong. All right, guys. So we are now gonna fill up our banana mold. Last time I made the mistake by filling in the seeds first. So I'm gonna try to fill in the actual mold to our banana and then fill in our go back and do our seeds. The last time I attempted our banana mold, it really came out a little too yellow. So again, from experience, remember our color to wax ratio. We all are about supporting each other and bringing new peeps in. Definitely. And helping people grow their channel. Don't forget that, Nikki. So Nikki, I got some new fragrances as well. So I have right here I have hot chocolate. I was thinking about making that our brownie, our regular brownie fragrance. I have a few of them. They're new. But I have a Wapatuna candle coming. I have a strawberry candle coming in. I did just fairly sell my last pineapple margarita candle on Friday. So I'm waiting fairly for E to come into the chat to ask her about the candle and how she likes it. Which I will be making more of those and going live doing it. This is just taking a little longer for me. Oh, we need a fish candle, LOL, with a smell that done make you wanna hide. So you want a fish candle? Am I correct? You want a fish candle that smells like fish? I mean, it's doable. It's not far fetched. It's definitely doable. But I'm just trying to see the concept going here, the logic. Yeah, because I had another guy from your chat, Nikki. He asked me, could I make a candle that smells like an oil change? Which is crazy because when I went to find a oil that smells like our buds, I'm gonna say that just because I don't want to get flagged here on TikTok. I've already been flagged twice. Um, when I had looked up for a smell for that and I couldn't find one, and then I talked to the lady, to connect that makes the oils. She actually told me there is a oil for that, like for people who like, you know, weird smells, awkward smells like that. Like there is a oil that smells like oil change, and you can burn it in your house. So I'm like, oh, but I definitely figured that that person had to be a man, and he had to be like a mechanic or handy, because that's a handyman thing. Like men, they like stuff like that. Oil smell is a mechanic smell. Right, that's what I'm saying. And I asked him that too. I said, "You, what do you do for a living? You got to be like a mechanic. If not, you're very handy, because that's a whole grown ass man thing." Yeah, and sure enough, it was. It was. I've seen those before, kind of like jelly belly beans, but with smell. Ah, okay, okay, okay. I want a fish candle with a masculine scent for it. Ah, so like one of our men fragrances, which for our guys too, like I do have men fragrances as well. TikTok, if you're still with me, I do have men fragrances as well. So it's not just women flowery, tropical smells. I have things that smell like laundry. I have things that smell like fruit. I have things that smell like candy, ice cream. I have things that smell like mint cologne, oil change, amber, wood. I have multiple different fragrances. And again, I do love to hear you guys' ideas, as I love to challenge myself. Not only do I like to challenge myself, I do like to hear the ideas of things that people may want. She got a popcorn scent too. Yes, Nikki. So I did tell, if you're just coming in the chat, I did fairly explain. I do have a popcorn candle. It looks just like popcorn. I have two fragrances so far. I do want to try to add a cheddar, like a cheese popcorn, but for now, I do have two scents. There's our caramel popcorn, and there is our butter popcorn. But they are selling very, very fast. I'm now what? This is my second time now having to remake them. Every time I make a little bit more, so they are selling. So once they are sold out, I'll make another batch, and you'll have to wait for them to restock. I might do it sooner just because I know I'm fairly low, but yeah, you don't need a you don't need to light them for the scent. It's great unlit. So yes, again, I've heard that about quite a few of my candles, especially that pineapple margarita. I know for a fact. I'm glad the last one sold because it was very, very strong. You don't have to hold up the candles to your face to even smell them. You can smell them. For Nikki Lee, I remember when she did her reveal for her candle, when she got it, you can smell it before she even opened the package. So my candles are fairly, fairly strong, and you can smell them. Sometimes you may see me, get irritated with the smell, or sometimes I'm sniffling. Trust me, guys, I don't do anything. It's just all the fragrances in the house. So yes, they are very, very strong. And I have heard that too before. I've had people buy the popcorn candle from me and say, oh, it smells so great that I don't even want to light it, or it looks so real and nice that I don't even want to light it. So I do get people who get candles and they get them just for decoration. Like they're not to be lit, but they're for, display or show and tell. But I will fairly make every candle so that way one day you say, hey, let me burn this candle. You have that option as well. The tequila candle. Yes, so the in my skin candle, which is those body candles, the male, the woman, the thick woman, those do smell like tequila. So if you're a tequila type person, those are the candles for you. What did she say? Tequila in your skin you can smell too without lighting. Yes. Really most of the candles you can smell without even lighting them. You can smell them without even having to really put your head down to them. They're very strong. See what's going on. Oh. I do know someone asked me, what do I do with all my extra dye and product? If I ever make too much of something, I always mold it and I throw it over in my storage area. And then you always see me. Sometimes you'll see me, instead of making more wax and adding color, you might see me grab fairly like a block or a mold. Like this is a pink one. If this is a color that I'm trying to achieve already, I'll just melt it down. If not, I'll melt it down and add to it. But I keep my product as well, just so that way it eliminates wasted product. But I do store it. I don't sell it. I do keep it and use it. For those who ask me that question a lot, so those look like they're coming out the right color that I wanted them to. They don't look like they're gonna be too dark, which is great. So our dragon candle fairly just needs a few more seconds, a few more minutes, and it'll be done. While I'm waiting on that, start revealing some of these modes the best way that I can. Someone did ask me about the St. Patty's. I did fairly skip it, but I am making a St. Patty's candle for an individual. Just because I had to travel out of town for a funeral. My grandfather sadly passed away 2 weeks ago. And it kind of had pushed me back. So whenever I have a candle that broke, I wish Flames was here, Nikki, so I can show him what I meant by when his candle broke, he can just melt it on the sides and stick it back. Because it's good to have a heat gun for situations like this. You don't want to put too much heat where you melt the whole entire thing, but just enough where you can stick it back and let it sit and mold. So our pat had broke right at the top of the T. So I fairly just melt it down, stick it, hold it in place, and then melt it just a little bit. Stick it and hold it, rub it a little bit. Now it's not going to be good to pick up just yet. But if I move it over where I want it to, let it dry, it's going to set and get hard again. Stopping in to drop a quick light. Thank you, Ariel. Welcome. So here go some of our yellow popcorn. I'm revealing the popcorn candle. This is for our butter popcorn. This is our yellow cardinals. I am now basically starting our wax melts for our popcorn candle. All wax melts, and doesn't matter what scented cup candle I have, all wax melts are $10. None smaller, none above. All wax melts are $10. So my candles are not like breaking in the bank. They are pretty on the affordable side. And I like wax melts because they go straight out of the mold into a bag. Slap your label on it. Probably throw in a few stickers and call it the day. So they're very quick, very straightforward. Doesn't take time at all. But I'm just gonna clean up the mold real quick. Hold on, guys. I hear my little one. 1 second. Um, so these are fairly our wax melts. I'm gonna add a lot more in there than that. That is our wax melts for our yellow popcorn. And I'm gonna add more. So just to show you guys how I did my popcorn candle real quick mode, to give you a thorough idea, I did use egg yellow. So I am using, from Nature's Oil, I'm using popcorn scent. It's fairly strong, so you do not need a lot of product, especially for these. It's very, very strong. So just go and heat this up real quick, clean up my jar. Plus it's been sitting for a second, so it's not probably the temperature I needed to be. Hey.